Hey, good night, my people. What's up? It has been a while. Today is Friday the 10th day of April 2026, and the time right now is 7:06 p.m. Well, today I was having a conversation with a group of friends, and we were talking about the happenings in Antigua and Barbuda, and I was just, as the conversations were going on, I was just laughing. You know what I mean? Because I'm hearing all kind of things and I'm just saying to myself, wow, wow, boy, them people really not understand life. You know what I mean? Um, we were discussing the topic, or the topic came up about winning the battle and losing the war. And when I came home, I went to Google, and Google tells me winning the battle but losing the war is a situation where a minor victory is achieved, but the overall long-term goal is lost. It highlights that winning small, immediate contests can lead to losing the bigger, more important goal through a lack of strategic foresight. Somebody sent me a post this afternoon also. And when I think of the post and winning the battle and losing the war, you know, it is so telling. It is so telling. I'm particularly not going to go into what the post said, because I'm not going to dignify certain conversations about certain persons, about certain entities, because I've already spoken on that. So I'm just waiting for April 30th to come in. Persons who are going to vote will go to the poll and cast their X for who they want. And then we'll settle in and we will settle in and listen to the results. Listen to the results from the different constituencies. And as was the case with the date, remember, there was some level of speculation. Hey, it's going to be the first days of the last week of the month. Some persons proposed the actual date, the 30th. They would have been lucky, and they would have been good if they had voted, if not voted, if they had bet on the date. So it's in the acceptable time. What we speculate on, we will know. So I'm not going to dignify certain conversations between now and then. I've already said what I have to say, and time will determine if I'm right, if I'm wrong, how close I was to being right, how far I was from being right. And that's the discussion that's going on about the place, you know what I mean? But I can't help but think about West Indies cricket, you know what I mean? Where they talk about snatching defeat from the jaws of victory, you know? It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I'm having a good time listening to the conversation, hearing what people are saying, or this, or that, or that. Um, it's amazing how, oh, you know what? Let me not go down the road there. Let me not go down the road. Let me just leave that at that. But you know, much political activities seemingly is getting in the swing. I just want to encourage persons who are going to be participating in whatever functions to be as safe as you can. We've had situations where persons would have been enjoying themselves and maybe as a result of a motor vehicle accident or something else, there's tragedy. So I want to encourage persons who are going to be on the hustings, you know what I mean, in whatever way, to be as careful as you can so that you can be around here for a while. I really truly hope and pray that on those who are going to be involved in the hustings. So, my friends, until then, let us be safe, enjoy your weekend, and just give praise to the Almighty all the time. Give praise to the Almighty all the time. And for those of my friends who are fretting up, like my friend who said his heart is heavy and that kind of stuff, let your heart be light, man. Let your heart be light. The word of God can't go wrong. It says, what you sow, that is what you have to reap. So let's see how it goes. Take care, my people. Bless up.